All right. It's Monday night. It's summer schedule. And yeah, it's Monday night, it's summer schedule, and it's time to prep some Outlaws Alkenstar for Pathfinder. Prep some Pathfinder. Not prepping Dungeons and Dragons, prepping Pathfinder. So, where are we? And what are we doing? Okay, so I've been trying to do both games prep on the same night. I run 2 Outlaws games, right? I'm going to try to do both games on the same night. Now, in order to make that happen, I have to have both games open. I have to look at where both games are at. So, High Noon, which just completed, they have ended book 2, and they're getting ready to start book 3, and they all just leveled up. So, let's grab our Outlaws Alkenstar notes. Go. Boop. 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 Okay. Let's see. Boons of Bry. Summaries. Alright, we're done with all that. Okay. So let's talk book 3. Okay, so we got High Noon. Alrighty. So to finish them up, we gotta finish book 2. Construction site drop off of Mugland. They want Dunsmith present. Alright. Get intel from Mugland. Seeds adventures for book 3. Alrighty. Cool. So I'm trying to remember the book 3. Hold on. I'm trying to remember the book 3 outline. There we go. I don't need to sign in. I don't. Okay. Wait. Really? You want me to sign in to my? All right, hold on. Let me deal with this real quick. All right. Jeez. All right. Let's see. How many times are you gonna put my personal information up on the screen? Two-factor authentication. Okay. Hold on. Pretty sure I'm just my phone at this point. I'm not a person anymore. I'm just my fucking telephone. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna close this tab and go back to my application. You promise? All right. That was weird. Okay. Maybe it's that time of year. I had to reaffirm. Yes. I love your products. They're so fucking great. Hashtag not sponsored. Anyways, let's see. So they get some time to cool off. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Seeds Adventures for book 3. No. Get intel from Muglin. Take a break. Meet back at construction site. Seed, meet the Duchess. Seed the adventure for book 3. Good. Okay. So they need to go to Vault of Secrets. And then that will seed the adventures for the next thing. Alright, so for Vault of Secrets, they need hijack stagecoach with science people. Access the vault. Get the intel. All right. That seeds adventures for book 3. Those adventures are... this is more like book 3, chapter 1, but whatever. All right. Art, gala, dinner. Save guy from execution. Save guy's girlfriend. Okay. Once they've done all those things, that's what I'm supposed to figure out for tonight, I guess. Okay, so because they're doing the last one tonight, so let's see what happens next. Let's see, stagecoach heist, chasing leads. All right, gunworks. That's where all the Jesse's journal. Jesse's saddlebag also contains his personal journal, which details her encounter with Parsis and their journey transporting the Power Knight supplies. Wait, who the fuck is Jesse? Alright, hold on. Alright, after asking around, the characters can easily learn of the dead spot, 25 miles. The place has an ill reputation. It's rumored that anyone who dies in the dead spot rises as an undead. Depending on how fast they travel, it takes the characters 1 to 2 days to reach the dead spot. Reader, 25 miles? I guess so. It's Dungeons & Dragons. Okay. Well, at least I did that right. Read or paraphrase the following when they arrive. Characters who succeed. A cattle rustler named Dash has set up a small camp on the exact center of the dead spot along with a herd of 20 cattle. Dash is wary of the party at first, but relaxes a little. If the characters mention they're outlaws, Dash is a scrappy young woman, toughened by life on the streets, and she has a habit of comparing everything to past street fights she was in. During the conversation, I feel like this is someone the writer met at a party or something. Dash can answer the following questions. What are you doing out here? Hiding, of course. I learned the leadsmiths were on my trail. Those mercenary attentions are rarely healthy for us folks, so I came here. So I changed this around. I said that they witnessed something that they weren't supposed to witness. So that's a whole thing. All right. Save Guy's girlfriend. So Guy's girlfriend is Dash Darling. All right. So Dash Darling is going to have some following changes. Big titty zombie. Girlfriend of... I can never remember this dude's name. Wrangler? Rigler? Rugler? Wrangle? There we go. Wrangle Feruza. Girlfriend of Wrangle Feruza. Okay. Both witnessed an execution out in the desert. Both witnessed an execution out in the desert. All right. So how do we get this information? Like, what's the point, right, of these guys if maybe the DM didn't read the whole adventure, or he, or she, or they forgot what to do? So that's a good question. I'll address that in the unlikely case that that happened. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this information and we're gonna put it back together in a way that they witnessed the execution of somebody. Okay. So let's see. What are you doing out here? I run with a gang of 3 other rustlers named Emil, Anna, and Jesse. Deadeyes all. Last week, a fancy fellow named Ebrium paid us to transport a bunch of supplies outside the city with our cattle, a real hush-hush type deal. We took the goods here to the dead spot and met a necromancer named Parsis. What a creep. I bugged out of there right quick. The whole thing felt so wrong. All right. Listen to me. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. It's a mess, but this is what this is how we're gonna solve this problem. Let's see. My crew should be back here soon enough, and I could put in a good word for you if you stick around. Maybe they could tell you where the supplies ended up. After the characters are done asking questions, gathers up the cattle. They're expecting Dash to be alone and are also wary of a trap, so tells the characters to make themselves scarce. Once they approach, Dash explains she'll provide the necessary things. There's no other thing. Okay, alternately, a less stealthy character can simply cling to the side of a cow. After 20 minutes, the characters see 3 riders approaching on pale white horses. Their faces under heavy cowls. When the riders get within 30 feet, Dash screams that something's wrong and runs. Man, this is way cooler than what I did. Oh, well. Let's see. The riders remove their cowls, revealing their heads have been replaced with clockwork skulls. If the characters don't intervene, they chase Dash. Oh, it makes sense, because Parsis. Ooh, we're going to have to fix this. I really just kind of, like, screwed the pooch on this one. I spent all my time making a custom map for it and not actually reading the whole adventure. If the characters don't intervene, they chase Dash with the intention of killing her. Roughly a week ago, after meeting the cattle rustlers in the dead spot, Parsis and the 3 riders escorted the cattle and Pyronite supplies to the gunworks. Parsis was so intrigued by the dead spot that after accomplishing their mission, he killed the 3 rustlers, returned here to animate their corpses into Doulahands, complete with clockwork heads. After they're destroyed, the headless rustlers' steeds evaporated into a cloud of brimstone, but their saddlebags remain. Inside the saddlebags is some mundane traveling gear. Ah! Ha! I know what to do. I know what to do. Haha! Alright. I know what to do. Both witness an execution out in the desert. Okay. 3 riders were killed by a mysterious man dressed in black and silver. A strange mask covering his face. Okay. Good. Okay. 3 riders were killed by a mysterious man dressed in black and silver. He summoned a cloud of green gas, and one by one, the riders fell from their horses dead, comma, and the horses followed soon after. Ha-ha! Back on track. Alright. The riders were Deadeye Mercs. Named blankety. Alright, cool. Alright, and then alright. This part. After they're destroyed, the headless rustlers' steeds evaporate in clouds of brimstone, but their saddlebags remain. And 2 extra skull bombs. Jesse's journal contains her personal journal, which details the encounter with Parsis and their journey transporting the Pyronite supplies to the gunworks. Alright. The characters should now know they need to go to the gunworks. Nice. Alright. So where's the Ebrium part come up? Let's see. Hiding out. I learned the leadsmiths were on my trail. Those mercenary intentions are really... I run with a gang of 3 other rustlers. Last week, a fellow named Ibrahim paid us to transport a bunch of supplies outside the city with our cattle. A real hush-hush type deal. We took the goods to the dead spot, met Necromancer and Parsis. Where are the pirate supplies? After the characters are done asking questions, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I guess I need to add that their skulls are clockwork skulls. I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, that's a weird detail. I guess it's, you know, because Alkenstar. But I forgot that Parsis makes clockwork undead. So we want to make sure that we plant that seed appropriately. Alright. So, let's see. Alright. An explosive situation. So we'll put Gunworks real big here. Can this go further back? Oh my god. We're that deep in it? Okay. An explosive situation. Still tracking the Pyronite suppliers. The characters next travel to the Gunworks, where Alkenstar's vast supply of guns is made. I swear to God, this adventure is so linear that it hurts sometimes, but like at the same time, it's a relief. You know, I got mixed feelings about it. When they arrive, they find the mood at the fortress is tense, Loveless, and Ibrahim recently visited to have their Pyronite supplies manufactured and left the place in turmoil. Loveless needs to build support for Tombin's upcoming conscription legislation, but many in Alkenstar feel a large army is unnecessary. The Maw of Rovagug, a massive cannon mounted on the Gunworks walls, more than adequately protects Alkenstar from the Westmost belief. Loveless knows she needs to undermine the Poke's confidence in this legendary siege weapon. To accomplish this, she's hired Vuslag. He has arrived 2 days ago while the characters were in Alkenstar preventing the hanging, and surreptitiously released a horde of gremlins into the Gunworks workshops. It'll be okay. Let's see. Let me see if I've got this. Hold on. Outlaws Alkenstar book 2. Let me just read the bullets. The bullet. Why are you taking the whole window? God. I'm not at all stressed out about anything. Nothing is stressing me out at all. I'm cool, relaxed. Everything's fine. Yep. Alright. So they finish up the Crayola Courts. Now, this is book 2. I need book 3. Oh my god. Look, some days are easier than others, guys. We still got 30 minutes, so we should be good. And if we have to prep an extra session and we fall behind on Stolen Fates, I don't know. Who fucking cares? Alright, let's see. The Darby reports. Gunworks sells firearms and armor up to 8th level once they help with either problems in Towers of Engineering and Crucible. That's good. 8th level stuff like striking, blah, blah, blah. Up to 12th level can be ordered at the Gunworks for late delivery pre-Chapter 3. That would be a +2 greater striking firearms with options in Adamantine and Mithril. Chapter 2, Emilet Wagon could have formulas for his items. Alright, Angelique Loveless, Loveless's plan, contingency plan, escape strategy. Summary, party's best lead takes from Gunworks, where they learn about their enemy spot to use Pyronite to level Arkan Falls. Unlikely heroes, characters should be level 8. Boy, I sure hope they are, because the math is really tight in this game, and if they're not level 8, they're probably getting wrecked. Alright. Characters should advance to 9 before Chapter 2. That's fine. Arms race. Chapter 1, synopsis. Getting started. Into the Vault of Secrets. Hijack the stagecoach. We're past all that. Loveless's offices. We're past all that. Chasing leads. We're past all that. Public hanging. We're past all that. Dead spot. Dang. I really could have just read this, huh? I'm the worst. I'm a terrible GM. Oh well. Let's see. Explosive situation. Okay. The characters arrive in the gunworks in Alkenstar to investigate the Pyronite supplies they tracked. Alright, so we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go to Smoking Gun, Gunworks, and Gunworks. So Gunworks is a whole lot of undercover, right? Like, but it's a theater of the mind. It's a lot of theater of the mind here. All right, and then they've got inside the Gunworks, we've got Aegis Fort Steampunk. That's cool. Where did that come from? Did I make that? Why is that here? What is this? Where do these maps come from? Oh, it was me? I think. Why are there two of them? I'm so confused. Is like one the top and one the bottom? All right. That must be what's going on here. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on. Do I make this a layers? It'd be pretty cool if I did. No, I gotta focus on the actual prep. Why do I have... I must have had this because I was like, there has to be something here. Like for the Gunworks. I have to have a building in case they go inside something. That must be why it's there. Alright. Anyways. Arms race. Hall of Crucibles, Hall of Siegecraft, Maw of Rovagug. Gonna be honest, I thought the Maw of Rovagug would be bigger. Am I the only one that thinks that this thought this would be bigger? Hear me out. Does anybody else think that this gun... I mean, it's not very big, right? Like, what is it? Let's be honest. It's only like 75 feet long. Embarrassing. Let's see if we can fix that real quick. Okay. Maw of Rovagug. Go in here. Go to the grid. Grid size 200. What the hell? I don't want to see the pores on the character's fucking nose. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's go like that. It's probably going to break everything. Probably. Wait, yeah, it did. Why did the cannon get broken? What? Hold on. Maybe it's just an optical illusion. We had some good theater of the mind going on last night, though. That was nice. Then Dom's like, is there a map of New Praxis that I can compare to, like, you know, Mitros? And I was like, of course there is. Of course. I have never put together a map that fast while running a session in my entire life. Nobody tell Dom. Alright, let's see. And then they're like, it doesn't match up all the way. And I'm just like, cause them kaijus was fighting. They must have knocked the mountain over. That must have been what happened. And then all the dirt fell in the river. Oh well. Let's see. Party sheet helper. That's great. I don't remember updating you, so I'm a little concerned why you're giving me an update message, but that's okay. Everything's fine. It's fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Let's see. Maw of Rovagug. Why are you broken? It doesn't make any sense. Jesus Christ. Alright. Give me that big dick cannon. Hold on. We definitely don't have time to fuck around with this, but... Yeah, right. Did you hear it in my voice? Did you hear it in the voice when I was like, by the way, here's the map that I definitely had. And it's nothing's wrong with it. It's perfect in every way. Most of them were like, I believe in magic. It's perfect. Thanks, Crash. This is great. I think all of them did, actually. So that was nice. They're good sports. Oh, I see what's going on. I see. There's two pieces on this map. So this must be a roof piece, right? Let's see. Alright, I gave you the benefit of the fucking doubt. Are you not a roof piece? Alright, there you are. What is wrong with you? Oh, it's destroyed and not destroyed. Oh, okay. I mean, you could have made it so people could go underneath. That would have been cool too, but whatever. Go off. We could do that real quick. Let's see. Copy, save. Go here, open Photoshop. No? Please open Photoshop? There we go. Okay. So, let's see. We'll grab... fuck it. We'll grab this whole thing. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Select subject. How smart are you? Apparently not that smart. Can't you see? Don't you see where the cannon is? Whatever. Let's see. Quick selection tool? Nope. It's like, yay, it's all gray. I see it. Alright, fine. We'll trace it by hand. Okay. The struggle between, do we want to do it well or do we want to do it right? No, wait. Fast, that's what I meant to say. I guess well is right. Oh no, that's terrible. Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. Wow. Okay. Okay. It's just not a great night. That's fine. Alright, so anyways, we probably don't need to work on the Maw of Robogug, because I would say for this group, it is probably 4 weeks away. So what we're going to do, for now, is we're going to put a pin in this one. I will make a post-it for it, and then we will hit it up later. Alright. Maw map layers. Alright. There we go. So, we're going to leave this project for another time. Because, 1, I'm frustrated. And 2, it's like 4 weeks away. So, who fucking cares? Okay. Let's see. Asking around. Loveless seems to blah, blah, blah. The last stop saloon is a watering hole. Last stop saloon? Shit. Do I have a map for that? Alkenstar. I have the glutted golem. Let's see. Aiton recommends the Glutted Golem, a riverside restaurant run by a former ravaged raider. Say what now? Okay. This certainly doesn't look riverfront to me. Maybe it's like off camera though. Sure. A saloon is a saloon. We're on a budget. Alright. That's fine. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fucking fine. Let's see. Ugh. Alright. Asking around, Last Stop Saloon's watering hole and resting place for adventurers in the Gunworks. It's the only place to rent a room and hear rumors. Views logged, a Cyclops, and 4 leadsmiths are also staying here. Ooh, we definitely... We're gonna need... We're gonna need to do a quick swap, y'all. We're gonna need to do a quick swap. Alright. Mouse, please stop being a shithead. There you go. Nothing's working the way it's supposed to. I broke my garbage disposal, like, right before I sat down to stream. Very frustrated about that. Like, ugh. Alright. The Last Stop Saloon is watering hole. Alright, so we're gonna just co-opt the Glutted Golem. And we're going to make it... yeah. The Last Stop Saloon. Boop. Alright. So the Last Stop Saloon that we now have, let's see. Viewslog is staying here. Characters may want to battle Viewslog, but over 100 shield marshals defend the gunworks, making open combat unwise. Okay, so we definitely need Viewslog on this map and his dudes. Okay. No, you don't want to come out, Viewslog? That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. He'll show up eventually. There he is. Leadsmith, Bastion, Shields. Where are the rest of the leadsmiths? Could have sworn we had more leadsmiths than this. Let me see. Maybe they're in this game? We got regular leadsmith. Maybe I put a space in the word lead. Nope. Oh. Let's see. Shield marshals. Leadsmith Bastion, Leadsmith Shield, Long Gunner, Crackshot, Mad Dog. Okay. So we're gonna have just a ton of these dudes. Wait, why is your art broken? What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright. Okay. Let's see. So I'm missing some actors. What the fuck? What happened? I did not run any updates. That's sometimes the problem though, so let me see. In Dillard Alley, which I'm getting some real mileage out of. Heroic maps really came through for me here. Alright. Where are the rest of these dudes? Randy Leadsmith. That's his name. What job do you have? You're just a leadsmith? Okay. Weird flex. Alright. Oh. Alright. Let me check one more thing as I continue to just spiral. Tom Ben Sweet. Leadsmith Shield. Leadsmith Shield. Maybe I just have the two. Maybe that's it. They're just like security dudes. Alright. Whatever. Let's go back to where are we going back to? Oh yeah. The saloon. Last stop saloon. Here we go. Alright, so we got a dude out front. And where's all the people that I dropped in? Oh, did I put them on the wrong fucking map? Oh my god. Alright. Okay. So let's get rid of this. Let's take last stop and move it up into the chapter we're doing. Cool. Alright. And paste him in. Okay. So we'll have these guys sitting at a table. There we go. And then view slog will come from upstairs. There we go. Oh. What is happening? Is he just perpetually stuck on the stairs? Oh my god. Maybe something's off in the cosmos. I came here to watch you prep because I couldn't sit down and focus on my prep. Bro, I wish I knew what the hell is going on. So, we must have... Oh, that's probably what it is. He got teleported to... Watch this shit. He got teleported to the glutted golem. Alright. So... We're going to delete the glutted golem for now. There we go. And... Because, first of all, it's not a riverfront restaurant. And I have a restaurant map if we really needed it. I sure hope we don't. But anyways. This guy... Oh, what? Teleporters don't work anymore? You fuckers. Alright, whatever. So, he's going to be here. And that will fill the rest of the place up with shield marshals. Okay, we're going to fix the shield marshals, because they're broken now. So let's see what happened there. Okay, it's trying to grab a random shield marshal. And probably something broke because it didn't get updated in regards to that. So we'll go ahead and grab this. Update. Long gunner, same deal. We'll just go here. Paste it in. Update. We'll go to Mad Dog. We'll go here. These really aren't the best stat blocks. They're kind of a mess. Like, they have some good stuff going for them, but they're not, like, great. That's okay. Not everyone has to be great, but it would have been cool. Oh, my music's over. Oh, okay. Let's see. We got 12 minutes. Nice. Okay. So let's just start dragging dudes out onto the... What the fuck? Why are you still broken? Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Prototype token. What is fucking wrong with you now? Oh, the randomized button is checked. Okay. That's a reason to break all my shit. Because this button is checked. Alright, it's probably a Momo thing. I haven't updated Momo, and Momo is probably looking for an update because of some other shit, and oh my god. I'm not running updates until August 4th, but I will stream the process if you want to watch someone lose their fucking mind. That's what I'll be doing on August 4th. While everyone else is at Gen Con, I'll be here losing my fucking mind. Transcribing 9 Foundry games over from 11 to 12 across 3 different systems. Wow. I can't wait. Alright. Now, why don't you have a fucking miniature? Oh my fucking god. Alright. Let me see. The shield image path is fine. What? Why don't you have a token? This is crazy. Alright. Do any of you? Alright. Alright. Hold on. Let me try to understand why I can't have a picture here. Let me see if I can wrap my fucking head around it. Is it this particular one? Do you not like this one? If I make this dwarf and I update it and I drag it over, it's fine. Okay. So if I go back in and I change it to this guy right here and I select file and I update it and I go here. Ah, so what about that file don't you like? What is making you so fucking upset about this image? I mean, you're not loading it. That's definitely a sign that things aren't great. Huh. Okay. So are you having so you're having trouble accessing this one particular thing? This is crazy. All right. I don't even know where to begin. Okay, let's see. All right. Shield Marshal. Basic. Okay. I'm gonna download a fresh one. Maybe. All right. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna change the name of it to Basic V2. And then I'm going to go back in here. Out of morbid curiosity, I wonder if I go here and I do shield. Not a great prep session, guys. Not a great prep session. Prototype, appearance, turn that shit off. Go in here, select basic, update, go here, shield marshal. It is broken on both games. How does a file get corrupted in a PNG file? Like, I can see the preview of it. That's very weird. Alright. Let's see what happens now. Update, crackshot. What? Alright. So, let's go in here. That is so strange. When all of your prep is fixing an image file, that feels bad. I mean, it wasn't all of our prep, but like, I want to be hyperbole right now, so like, just, you know, let me have this one. My fucking god. I am very, very close to just running Theater of the Mind games from now on. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's what the people want. Theater of the Mind games. Let's see. I don't think we could put her out because I think that's Henry's sister-in-law or something. There we go. I really want to sell the fact that like they don't want to get in a fight here. There we go. Yeah, that should work. Alright, we have anybody upstairs? Not really. Here we go. Just throw a few of these guys wherever. No, not you. Oh my god. This would be a terrible place for a fight. That's what we want to sell them on. And we'll put some out here as well. Alright, cool. Okay, so we have that location, and we have 5 minutes until the game. And the important thing is we figured out how the plot for that. We know that we've got a decent amount of prep for the other game. If we didn't have time to prep Saturday morning, I still feel like we'd be fine. But overall, a pretty frustrating prep session, if I'm being honest. Pretty frustrating prep session. Dash okay. Gathering clues. The last stop saloon is frequented by experienced travelers and rough patrons. Characters can learn information by succeeding on diplomacy and intimidation checks. The gunworks, 2 inventor hubs, the Tower of Metallurgy and the Tower of Engineering, are experiencing strange accidents and blaming each other. Deputy Lovelace and guest Ebrium met with the towers and had dinner with Loy Atten before leaving on a small boat. Loy Atten is the garrison commander at the gunworks and might know where Lovelace went. Viewslog, a Cyclops mercenary leader, was spotted traveling alone in the Western Ravage. I thought it said that he was staying at the inn. Is he not staying at the inn? Yeah, they are staying there. So, oh, he was just spotted doing shit. Okay. Also, thank you. Let's see. The Ledsys rooms. Ledsys rooms are contain numerous small metal cages of Nexian origin. Ah! I said Nexian. I said Nexian. It's a country in Galaron. Jeez. God. Sorry, the A robot thought I was talking to her. All right. So yeah, where are their rooms? Their rooms will be upstairs. That makes sense. That's cool. Got cages in the rooms. I'm into it. All right. Small cages, no less. Cages that have gerblins in them. No, gremlins. So we'll do. There's what? 1, 2, and then the boss. So let's see. There we go. Those rooms. Cool. Perfect. Alright. Viewslog's tracks. Okay, so Viewslog and his dudes aren't actually here when the party arrives, but they hear that they're staying here. Alright, that's cool. So we just grab all these assholes like this, and then we do this, and this, and this. There we go. In fact, I'll just take you all the fuck outside. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Characters can retrace Viewslog's trip into the Western Ravage. If they succeed, they discover a place where his tracks intercede with those of dozens of monstrous humans and talon beasts. A character who succeeds at a DC 26 survival or nature check to recall knowledge identifies the tracks as belonging to ogres and enormous bats. Loy Aten, the garrison commander, strictly adheres to the book's rules. He will not give Lovelace's whereabouts because it is a matter of official shield marshal business. If confronted with evidence of her corruption, he sends a representative to Alkenstar to process any treason charges through the bureaucracy. Obtaining an arrest warrant may take days or weeks. To address the situation properly, the characters must find a way to persuade Aten to break the rules. 1 minute to game. Event 8, bombs away. The party heads to the Tower of Metallurgy to investigate Lovelace's activities. The Ledsmiths have released Pugwampy gremlins into the laboratory, causing explosions and creating a pyronite ooze. Sounds great. Spun Out, Severe, Eldritch Mars, blah, blah, blah. Gremlins. Dinner with Aiton. He's going to discuss during a mana storm. That's great. All right. All right, we're good for now. Got to go run the game. So, hope everybody has a good night. I will throw up Conti's stream real quick. I was just going to throw up, but I guess I'll throw up the stream. And then we'll go run this game. Yay. So much aggravation in one body. It's okay. We'll be fine. Alright. Hope everybody has a good night. And I'll see you next time. Tomorrow for some Kingmaker, maybe. We'll see.